Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Mass Effect 3. In the last episode, we made our final push to Afterlife, working our way through Cerberus forces, disabling some bombs that they had set, and kind of fighting our way through it in our effort to try to drive Cerberus off the station finally. However, in that process, Nyreen ended up encountering a whole bunch of adjutants, and she ended up sacrificing herself to destroy them. And this threw Arya into a bit of a rage, but she ended up falling into a trap set by Petrovsky. We had to break her out of that, and then we destroyed Petrovsky's remaining adjutants, and defeated the rest of his forces and forced him to surrender. And then we let Arya do her thing, and Petrovsky has been removed from the board. So, now that Omega is firmly back in Arya's hands, and we have Arya's resources from Omega, we can add that to the totals, and keep on moving. Alright, but we are going to be heading back to the Citadel to do the Citadel DLC, which is where we need to put the Normandy in for refit after all the action that you've seen so far. And, yeah, apparently Anderson has an apartment that he wants to let us have. So, that is what we're going to go ahead and do. And actually, we don't have any private messages, so let's go ahead and head over to the Citadel and head over to the personal apartment.
Commander, I've got Admiral Anderson on the QEC. Patching him through to you now.
Shepard.
Admiral, how are you holding up?
Day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment.
I want you to have it. Take it off my hands.
Are you serious?
You need a place that's yours. Somewhere to recharge, clear your head. Kaylee wanted us to settle down there. Thing is, the longer I'm on Earth, the less I want to leave. And I want as few loose ends out there as possible. Like I said, you'd be doing me a favor.
Alright, well, thanks.
That's very generous.
It's practical. We need you in the best shape possible. Rested. Focused.
If you say so. Thank you.
And make yourself at home, damn it. It's yours now.
I'm sure I can manage.
Okay, good. Been meaning to do that for a while. I'll talk to you soon.
Alright, take care.
Be careful out there, Anderson.
You too, Shepard.
Alright, so let's explore the apartment.
The Normandy? A brand new ship. My ship. You don't forget that moment. The first time you're standing there.
You have received
The whole crew looking to you for direction. Unforgettable. I'd led men and women before that. Seen a lot of combat already. Always managed to find my way home in one piece. Do that a few times, you begin to think you know better than the next guy. Maybe you do, I don't know. But if you're lucky, really lucky, you find yourself on a good ship, in front of a good crew. A crew you can trust with your life. Gifted. Disciplined. Brave. All of them. Eager to set sail into the endless black ocean. I still remember my XO asking what my orders were. Shepard, I said. Let's see what we can find.
Alright. Guess we get these notes from Anderson lying around the place. There's another one.
Embarrassing moments? I've got more of those than anyone will ever know. Only way to learn something. But But if I had to pick one to share, I had just gotten promoted to N7. Full of myself, king of the castle. Found myself buying drinks for undesirables in some rundown bar in the wards. They toasted my recent promotion. Hell, they would have toasted Batarian slavers if it had got them more drinks. About the time my money ran out, my new friends turned on me. I was outnumbered. Things didn't look good. My plan to get out of there involved lots of punching. Well, that worked for a while. Then a table hit me. Or I fell down. When I came to, I saw a Solarian putting the rest of the troublemakers down. A Solarian? Moved like a damn cat, I swear. When everybody was out cold. Or running. He walked over and helped me up. N7, he asked. Yes, sir, I replied. He looked over my collection of unconscious friends, nodding. Not bad, human, he said. And he walked away. I had met my first Spectre. Learned an important lesson that day. No matter how good you think you are, there's always somebody quicker, faster, and a hell of a lot smarter than you just around the corner. That little lesson's kept me alive more than once since then.
All right. Nice little story there.
A few months ago, I had a chance to sit down with one of Earth's most decorated soldiers, Admiral David Anderson. He was kind enough to answer my questions and talk about his career. Today, the Admiral is on Earth, leading the defense of our home against the Reapers. We have no communication with him or any soldiers on Earth, but we can't forget what they're doing for us. Tonight's show is dedicated to all of the soldiers out there, fighting and dying to keep us safe. Admiral Anderson, today marks the 30th anniversary of the N7 program. Can you describe your first day of training in this now famous program?
The Interplanetary Combatives Training Program is all business from day one.
How so?
We're given basic gear, then separated and stranded on an asteroid with no nav data. The test ends when the last person runs out of oxygen.
Sounds daunting. What happens to the ones who run out of air first?
Out of the program. The best N7s can survive alone, but work together to survive even longer.
That's very impressive, Admiral. Deep space survival training. That has to be so difficult. All of it would take such strength of character. Well, just plain strength. But then you seem like a strong person.
I'm sorry. Is there a question in there?
Well, does the program make the man? Or do you think you were born for this?
It's a bit of both, I suppose. Every soldier reaches a point in their career, sometimes more than once, when they are asked to give more than they ever thought they could. That moment is the test. I've seen men and women, almost sure to fail, persevere long past the point of breaking. That experience changes them. Others, with all the gifts and abilities, fail in that moment. Sometimes they pick themselves up and carry on. Sometimes they're just done.
What about you? What was your moment?
I've had a few, none of which I'd like to share. But, I think the toughest tests are still ahead of me.
What makes you say that?
Call it a hunch.
Soldier's intuition?
Something like that.
Do you trust your intuition? I mean, do you follow your heart over your mind?
Well, it depends on the day. No, I suppose if I were to be honest, I do trust my instincts. The problem is, war isn't orderly. And the enemy is never predictable. Even the most experienced veteran is going to find themselves in situations they haven't trained for. In those instances, and there's more than I'd like to admit, your instincts are the only thing keeping you alive. That
Soldiers are only as good as their leader, isn't that true?
Yeah. A good leader can make an okay squad great. A bad leader, well, war tends to make examples of them.
What makes a good leader then?
A good leader is someone who values the life of his men over the success of the mission, but understands that sometimes the cost of failing a mission is higher than the cost of losing those men.
That's a terrible line to have to walk.
Yes, it is. But war is a terrible thing.
Thank you for your time, Admiral.
Thank you.
The remainder of this interview was to take a more personal look at Admiral Anderson's life. It wasn't finished when the Reapers invaded. We can only hope that the Admiral and the soldiers under his command survive to tell us the rest of their stories. I'm Khaleesa Al-Jilani. Thank you for watching.
Alright, and this thing has been just ringing here the whole time. I don't know what the catalog is for. Dinner at sushi place on me. Hey, Shepard, I got a few things I wanted to go over with you with the Normandy and dry dock. I figured we could meet up at that Ryusei sushi place down in the wards. I hear it's the best. Joker. Okay. Meet Joker. More notes for Anderson biography.
No, it's fine. I got a few minutes. First contact war? Yeah. I was there. My first real combat. First for a lot of us. I remember one night early in the war. Strapped to my seat as our transport approached the LZ. Everyone was dead silent. Just the sound of breathing. Good men. I trained with all of them. We were always joking and horsing around, but not this time. Just the rattle of the shuttle. And that heavy breathing. Everyone was thinking the same thing. We're off to fight alien invaders. Aliens. Think about that. We all grew up wondering what was out there. If we were alone in the universe. Now we knew. We weren't alone. And we were in trouble. So there we were. About to face an enemy as different and unknown as we could imagine. I knew I had to say something, keep the men relaxed. So I turned to the soldier beside me, Hendricks, I think, and asked him how his mother was doing. Fine, he said. Why? Because I heard your mama's so ugly the Marines thought she was a Turian. Almost shot her. I got a few smiles. Then Hendricks turned to me and said, Hell, Anderson, I heard it was a picture of your mama that started this goddamn war in the first place. Scared the Turians shitless. Everyone had a good laugh at that. And the boys fought great that night. Sometimes that's all it takes. A joke, a pat on the back. Just a little reminder that everything's gonna be okay.
Alright. I'm sure there's probably a few more of those kicking around. Oh, here's a kitchen. Yep, there's another one.
Sure, I can talk about Commander Shepard. Big topic. There's been a lot written about the Commander, but most of it isn't true. People are quick to judge. They don't know the whole story. I don't even know the whole story. But I know the man. Worked with him. Fought with him. Trust him with my life. Shepard's had some rough patches. Who of us hasn't? He's been forced to fight a lot of battles alone. God only knows how he got out of some of that. Makes your head spin. Thing is, you never heard a complaint. Never once got, no sir, I can't do that. He never hesitated. Few people know what Shepard's been through. I'd like to think I come pretty close. And I worry sometimes he forgets. There's a whole bunch of people who lose sleep over him getting back home. Maybe it doesn't need to be said. Maybe we're too dumb to say it. Soldiers like the Commander are rare. Men like Shepard, even more rare.
All right. Another bedroom. Or, well, a bedroom. Bathroom. Guess we'll head on upstairs. I have a lounge area here. Yep, and another notepad here. Actually, there's one over there too.
The Turians. Well, I might not always see eye to eye with the politics and the individual, but I have a great respect for the Turian military. Any Alliance soldier lucky enough to take part in their training programs will certainly be better for it. Their precision, skill, and discipline come together in a way that's second to none. Not that I'm faulting our own people or training. It's just that after fighting Turians in the First Contact War, years later, I had the opportunity to observe and train on Paladin. It was a turning point for me. And I would encourage any soldier to try it. It's a unique experience to put yourself in the squad of a Turian commander. My commander was an uncompromising bastard named Bartix Oryx. If you can find him, just ask how the platoon I commanded was trounced in his strategy game. Humbling. But I've used what I learned that day many times. The xenophobes will have their say. But I think it's vital that we do more of this kind of cross-species training. There you go. And if you do find General Oryx, let me know. I owe him money.
Alright, and what's this one?
Okay. So, tombstone data. Admiral David Edward Anderson. Not sure why anybody would be interested, but thanks for asking. I was born in London, June 8th, 2137. The last of 3 children born to Ursula and Paul Anderson. A nurse and a flight mechanic, respectively. But that's a little dry. And someone's gonna spice this up, right? Never been much for the spotlight. Anyway, where was I? It was a second marriage for my parents. They were almost 50 by the time they had me. My mother worked shifts, so my father would often take me to the base. While he worked, I watched transport ships and fighters take off. Worked his whole life around space travel, my father. But he never left Earth. Not for a day. He was a good man. But that's just a side note. Don't put that in. Who is it, Kaylee? Yes, I need to take that. I hope this is what you're after. I'll get to the more interesting N7 stuff next time.
Alright. A little bit about Anderson's family. Armor locker, weapon bench. Probably won't need to take much advantage of that. Though I guess if we are heading out to a sushi place, we should probably dress for the occasion. I could go with the hoodie. Oh, I don't actually have my dress. You know what? We are going to put on the hoodie. We're on shore leave. Let's relax a little. Alright, the Silver Sun Strip. We get to bypass the line.
Ah, Commander Shepard, your table is ready.
All right, there's Joker.
Hey, Shepard, not bad, huh? The sushi place is serious. Like, French guy at the door serious. Only had to save the galaxy twice to get a table here. You seen the line outside? But here I am, drink in hand. Best pilot in the universe and a rock star.
Any news from the Normandy?
Oh, you know, maintenance stuff. It's hard knowing a bunch of strangers or poking around in my ship. I mean, your ship.
Our ship.
The best thing we can do right now is Parker and let the techs do their work.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe an oil change, space tire rotation.
Right. Trust me, it'll do her some good.
Oh, I trust you. Not sure about those shifty aerospace engineers. Always stealing the silverware.
It's the vacation.
Let someone else do the work for once. Hackett's orders. You're on shore leave.
Yeah, whether we like it or not.
I'm sure you'll manage.
I may need a drink that comes with an umbrella.
I'm the first human Spectre. I'll get you 2 umbrellas.
Awesome use of power, boss. So, your email said it was important?
My email? I'm here because I got a message from you.
The hell? I didn't send anything.
Commander! Excuse me. Sorry. Alliance business. Commander, this is urgent!
I don't think that's the umbrella lady.
Commander Shepard, I'm Staff Analyst Maya Brooks. Alliance. Excuse me. Alliance Intelligence. There are people trying to kill you.
Yeah, I think he's aware of that.
No, I don't mean Starburst and the Reapers. I mean other people. New people. It's... Someone is hacking your account. Comm channels, personal records. They're targeting you specifically.
Oh, crap.
Big mistake.
Oh man, there's the angry face.
From the top. What do you know?
Excuse me, you don't have a reservation.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's performance is brought to you by Random Acts of Violence.
Get down.
Man, I love show business. Spread out, boys. Find me Shepard.
So much for the shore leave.
Stay there, I'm coming. Joker? Ow, my pancreas.
Hey!
Damn it.
Got one, sir.
Find the crew. I'm going after her.
Find the crew, got it.
Hey.
You used me as bait?
Go.
You used me as bait?
Yup. Used you as bait.
Bro. Hang on.
Where to get a target? Damn it.
I'm also a biotic, so I don't even hardly need the gun.
Targeting.
Bro, stay down.
Staying down!
Hello.
Commander!
Brooks.
So much for the fish tank. So much for my bones.
Commander, I found a secure terminal. Are you okay down there?
Yep. Feeling good. Brooks, you got hit.
I know! I used Medigel. A lot of it. All of it, actually. And now everything is a little bit bouncy.
I think you used too much.
So, can I help with anything?
Alert CSEC. I'll look for a way out.
All right.
Where do you go?
Oh, this is an interesting area. Guys, I don't care if the current temperature units still work, but the new ones in all along this section. The customer has permits and wants work to start immediately. Even paid up front with a crazy bonus. Get it done. All right.
Brooks, I see some sky cars across the gap. Maybe a landing pad.
I'm checking the area. Transportation, no. Food, no. Laundry. Ah! It's a Skycar lot. Cision Motors.
Get a shuttle over there.
Yeah,
I'll find a way across.
that's what it says.
Okay,
Cision
right.
Motors.
So, it turns out CSEC has the whole area locked down. It's gonna be a tiny bit tricky to get you a shuttle.
Keep at it, Brooks.
Oh, also, stay off your comm. Well, except for me. It's hacked. That's probably how they found you.
Who are these guys?
I don't know. But they really don't seem to like you.
Yeah, I'm sensing that.
Some random dude just chilling there. All right, get to Skycar lot.
Open the door. CSEC shut the doors. What's going on?
Is Cerberus attacking? Oh my god.
Oh, shit. Oh, hold on. Man, their shields don't really do much for them, do they?
Shepard, do you read me? Are you alright?
I'm fine. Might need a little backup.
Good. Joker, explain what happened. I'm on foot, but I should be there soon. Excuse me, who is this? You're on an unsecured channel, and you're putting Commander Shepard in danger. What? Who is this?
Hang on. Joker mentioned Staff Analyst Brooks, yes? That's her. Everybody play nice.
All right, from Easy Meat. We do not make anything that tastes like Krogan, and certainly not barbecue asari. That's not the sort of business we do. Please restrict your orders to what is in the official catalog. Sincerely, Gret Bast. Who is ordering that stuff? Oh, hello. Ooh, that is a sniper. Sniper. Where are you?
Liara here. I just heard. All of us are on our way.
Good to hear. Things are a little dicey.
Of course they are.
Yeah, you know, it's just how it goes. More thermal clips. Doesn't look
Brooks,
like.
found a way across. It's locked down.
Right, because of the, lockdown. Can you get through?
I'll try to override.
Confirming Spectre authorization. Spectre access accepted.
Also, the alarm.
What's going on? I heard that from here.
It's all under control.
There are alarms going off across the wards. What's happening?
Thought I'd make things more interesting.
We need to sit down and have a chat about your methods.
What?
Shepard, Brooks, send me the nav point for the Sky Lot. I'll be there soon.
Good.
What can you tell us about the mercs?
They have guns and don't like me.
That doesn't narrow it down much.
Commander, it would really be great if you could stay off the comm.
Hey, they called me.
Yeah, there's kind of a lot of people that have guns and don't like me.
Here it comes!
Oh, hello. Alright, anybody else? Yep. You. Oof. Get rid of the silly drone. Let him drop your shields. And goodbye. Yes, you are.
Commander, there's a C-Sec shuttle inbound if you can get to the Skycar lot.
Understood.
Okay. Brooks over. No, out. Brooks out. Oh, over and out. Brooks. Oh, damn it.
All right. Don't see any more thermal clips. I'm running a little low. Oh, see if I can just avoid randomly firing. That'd be good. There we go. That's what we're looking for. There's the Skycar lot.
Shepard, are you all right?
Yeah.
You're not carrying a gun.
The landing pad's right over there, but it's behind a locked gate.
Let's look for a control panel.
By the way, nice outfit. Control panel, right.
Like the hoodie? Nice.
Really fall through a fish tank?
We'll talk about it later.
Do you remember back when you used to rescue me in the wards?
We'll talk about it later.
What's this? Use Skycar. Decision gallant. Ever want to experience danger from the safety of your own Skycar? Ever need to explore the vast reaches of the unknown and be home in time for dinner? The Cision Gallant can take you there. Strong, silent, and willing to charge into battle along the most exclusive boulevards. You can breathe easy with Cision Motors. Okay. Ah. Over here.
Stand back.
Wait. Could you please open the gate? Thank you.
Please leave.
Well, I could have done that.
All right. Well, let's get to the landing pad. C-Sec shuttle. Not a C-Sec shuttle. Rex does know how to make an entrance.
Rex? What are you doing here?
Just butting heads with the council over Krogan expansion.
How many of these guys are there?
Shepard, we got a way out of here?
Rex, I'm a professional.
That's not a yes.
It's not a no.
Commander,
Joker, you lost our ride. Where are you?
on my way. Picked up Brooks. Figured you'd have a few questions.
Good call.
This is a Geth weapon.
Yeah.
How'd they get one of these? Not complaining.
Commander, did C-Sec find you? Are you okay?
Yes and no. Merc in the C-Sec shuttle.
What?
A little busy right now.
Right, sorry. We'll be there soon.
Almost there,
Come on.
Commander. Hang on.
Great place to fight in. Lots to destroy.
Oh, hello.
Approaching your position, Commander. Just following the gunfire.
Copy that.
Sorry I'm late. Had to
I
take the
need some
scenic
cover.
Scenic route? We nearly crashed 4 times. Where the hell did you learn to drive?
And Brooks says hi.
Yeah, he's used to driving things that are slightly bigger than a sky car.
Get to the shuttle.
Ah, we need to go to the extraction zone.
Someone want to tell me what's going on here?
Who were those mercenaries? They were heavily armed and had access to C-Sec shuttles.
I don't know. I've never seen them before.
I can't believe you survived all that. They had guns, and grenades, and those drone things.
Yeah, they did.
It's all right. I'm calling Commander Bailey. See what's going on with C-Sec.
Okay, that sounds... Wait! Wouldn't that just make whoever you contact a target too?
She's right, Shepard. Until we know more, it would be a big risk.
Okay. For now, we run this ourselves.
Right. Ourselves. On our own. Outside the law. Okay. Yeah.
You need to focus.
Brooks, gunfire means something serious is going on. Can you keep it together long enough for us to figure this out?
They said the Medigel might make me jumpy. Also, the fact that I work a desk job and have never been shot before.
How did you get mixed up in this?
I monitored data for Alliance intel to prevent fraud and hacking of officer IDs. Like, someone using an Admiral's pass to get into a nightclub on the Citadel when that Admiral is fighting on Tuchanka. I wrote a tracking program. It's really neat. I named it Mr. Biscuits, after my cat.
Brooks.
Right, sorry. Anyway, my program detected a breach in your classified files. Soon, everything we had on you was compromised. Personnel files, mission reports, everything.
Since when does hacking personnel records involve heavy weapon fire?
Think of what criminals could do if they had Shepard's military access codes. Or Spectre codes, even.
Explains why they need you dead, Shepard. Nothing to stop them till the damage is done.
Alright. Well, looks like shore leave is cancelled.
Guess we're back on the clock.
Don't worry. We'll find a quiet evening for just the two of us when this is done.
Okay. Ideas on where to start with these guys?
What about the pistol you picked up?
For such a tiny thing, it packs a punch. Never seen anything like it before.
Let me see it. I might be able to help. Glyph.
I'll begin collating relevant intel for review, Dr. Tassoni.
Liara?
Shepard, I'm relieved to see you're in one piece. A shame about the sushi place, though. It was a favorite.
I hear that.
All right, Liara's on point. What about the rest of the crew?
Yeah, what about those slackers?
Joker, you've been busy.
I found some folks who actually like being shot at.
Permission to come aboard, Shepard?
Alright, the whole crew's together, but this is where we're going to go ahead and stop for the day. So, we will start figuring out what in the world is going on when we come back for next episode. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.